The Democrat Party hates fracking. They hate coal. They hate clean, beautiful coal. I see what they do with coal now. They hate domestic energy production. And Biden will shut you down. He wants to shut you down just like your governor's got you shut down right now. They better open up your state.
That's right. They want to shut it down, friends. As I've been telling you, it's on the ballot. And you know there's big problems ahead because, first of all, they're lying about what's already happened constantly. They're always telling you things. The Democrats who have made decisions about COVID are in a furious, again, Soviet-style rewriting of history contest all the time. Perhaps the best single example of this is Governor Cuomo himself, who has the single worst record on COVID of anyone in the United States, perhaps the world. Maybe the Chinese, Politburo was worse, the Chinese Communist Party. But, inhumane and evil, but probably pretty effective in some ways. Here is what Cuomo says now about the nursing home order that I have seen that exists, that is out there. There's evidence here. There's proof. There's smoking gun. Here is Governor Cuomo, the possible attorney general of a Biden administration, friends. Just remember that. Play 7.
Willie, I hate to get technical with you, but sometimes these things are technical. There was never a directive that said we will send COVID-positive people back to nursing homes. The directive, which was modeled on the federal directive, said you cannot discriminate. But the state law clearly says a nursing home can't accept the person unless they can treat them. Having said that, would my health department have followed the federal guidance? Obviously not, knowing the political issue it was going to create. But there was no issue in reality, is what I'm saying, because we never did have a scarcity of beds. We always had additional hospital beds and emergency beds. So no nursing home was forced to take someone. We never got there.
It's just a lie. Can't discriminate against on the basis of COVID means when someone comes out of the hospital and they're supposed to go back to they want to go back to their nursing home, even if they may still have COVID. We're hearing all the time, they want Trump to still wear a mask and he's been testing negative. But can't discriminate in this context means you got to take him back or else you're going to get sued. That's what it means. This didn't happen everywhere else. This happened in New York. And New York had the highest death rate, particularly in nursing homes, of any place in the United States. Cuomo's just trying to rewrite history. It's all politics, he says. Yeah, just not the way he says it is. Play 8.
What do you say to those families who believe that the death of their loved one was preventable?
One of the things I find reprehensible about it, Willie, is the president did create that impression, which is cruel. It's cruel. It's cruel to say to the families who lost people in nursing homes, well, this could have been prevented by a different government policy. It makes their pain worse. It is not true. If you want to rewind all the tape, we should have been testing staff before they walked into a nursing home. That is true. And that's back in March when we didn't have any tests. We were told asymptomatic spread wasn't possible, that you had to have a symptom. So the nursing home workers without symptoms were allowed in. That was bad information that we received.
What he's saying, notice how he hides behind the family members of people that have died from COVID. That's his first response to this. Because he's scummy. Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.